I'm Kevin, and today we're going to talk about automated intake forms. So here I have my REI Conversion Land Leads website, and this form here is generated via REI Pebble, and you can install this either on an REI Conversion website, or if you have a website hosted elsewhere, you can also put this form on there as well. So to generate this form, we'll go into our seller's board. Then we'll click up here at the top and select Intake Automations. This will bring us to our list of forms that we have available, and we can create as many of these as we want. So I have my website seller intake form available here. I'll select that, and you can see that I've added a list of fields that I want this user to fill out as they go through the intake process. So these would be things asking about the property, how long have they owned it, what type of access is available, and you can customize these however you like. You can add as many fields as you like, and those fields will be presented when the user fills out your intake form. So once I have my fields created, I'll go up here and say Create Embed Code. I have a few layout and appearance options I can select here, and then it will give me a snippet to install on my website. And that's what we see right here. So let's just pretend we are a potential seller, and we'll fill out our information here. And after filling out their contact information, the seller will then be presented with the option to enter an offer code. So we have an offer code here that I'll type in. They can also say skip this step if they just want to enter their property details right away. So we'll select Find Your Property, and we'll then present them with information about that property and an image for the property if Pebble has the latitude and longitude information. So here we'll say, yes, this is my property, and now they will be given the form fields that we entered in REI Pebble. So how long have you owned this property? And once they fill in their information, they'll click Submit. And now that seller is finished with their end, and an email has been now sent to the REI Pebble team. And if we go back to our seller board, we'll now see that new seller has been added and attached to the correct property. If we click into that seller, we'll see the intake form response here right on the seller detail page. And we can also go in here and edit this information as well. So if we talk to the seller later on and maybe we have more details that we want to fill in, we can amend this and save that and continue with our due diligence process. Now, it's also worth mentioning that if you are intaking a seller, say over the phone or via some other method, you can also fill out the responses for that intake form as well. So here I've got my website seller intake form. I can click that, and I'll get the same form that the seller was presented with. So I can fill out all this information and save that, and then I will see that intake form information as well. So that was automated intake forms with REI Pebble. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we'd be happy to help you out. Thanks.